Welcome back. Check out the last episode if you missed it. We got a lot of stuff done under the hood. Today we're going to be under the car. What are we going to be doing?
So we're going to be doing, we got a downpipe for this car, an exhaust. We got also sway bars front and rear. We're going to do sway bar end links and lowering springs. So that's going to help our handle, as well as this car is going to sound a lot better than it currently does.
This is still stage one software?
Stage one.
Okay.
Exhaust is completely stock though.
Yeah, okay, so after we got it off the dyno, it's still just sitting on stage one stuff. We did get all of the stage two under hood goodies in there, as well as the flex fuel stuff. So that's all ready to go. We're gonna get it in the air. We're gonna get some suspension goodies on it. So here we go.
First thing though, do you wanna hear that sound stock?
Oh yeah, let's do that. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Yes, we did warm it up. We're not that kind of guy. Honestly, it's pretty clean under here.
Yeah.
A little bit of like some surface rust on the subframe, but exhaust actually looks, I'm not gonna touch it because it's hot.
Yeah, we've just been driving it. So.
Relatively clean. Shouldn't be too bad.
No, should be quick and easy.
East Coasters are like, whoa, look at that.
This is mint condition for East Coast.
Before we put it up, should we undo the downpipe?
That would be good.
We did not unbolt the downpipe.
We can get to that. We can get to that later.
All right. Well, I guess we can just do the exhaust first.
Oh yes, good old rust.
Yeah, I was looking at that. That's like the only part that actually has some rust.
Let's get that.
Those bolts. I didn't realize how long the actual exhaust is. Like ours has a couple different breaks in it. This is like continuous from here back.
Yeah, you kind of just got one shot to take the whole thing out.
Yeah.
One movement.
Michael, do you have one of those really cool exhaust clamp getter offers?
I do have one of those cool exhaust clamp getter offers.
If you didn't, I was gonna buy you one. These are just so nice to have. They make your life much better. Back in my day, we actually had to push these off the hard way. It's a small victory.
I think it should slide out. You got the back, I
got the back.
To the front.
We're gonna just try to wiggle it out. Yep, yeah. Oh, that was easy actually.
Next thing, I'll just start getting off the wheels. We can get off the sway bar.
Or do you wanna do downpipe? There's a few bolts to get off from down, well no, there's not, are there?
I will do the downpipe when we take off the subframe for the front sway bar.
All right, I'm gonna go do accounting things. Holler when you need me next.
Okay. I'm gonna start by taking off the front subframe. Easier to get to the sway bar. It's all kind of in one. You can get the downpipe out easier, so we'll just start with the hard stuff first. I'm gonna support the subframe so I can lower it out. We should be golden. Quick and easy. Now we can get our sway bar out and also have a lot more room for the downpipe. The front sway bars on these, they look scary, but pretty quick. They're not that hard to do. It just looks really involved. So some key differences between ours, it's a lot thicker, so you're gonna have a lot more rigidity, less flex. You're gonna feel it in the corners, it's gonna feel a lot stiffer. As well as we have two different holes for adjustment. If you wanted that softer feeling, that more stock feeling, you can have it, or you can have the more stiff, firm feeling. Okay, we're good there. Taking off this downpipe, off the turbo. Got to get this V-band connection off. Make sure it's lined up here. You just want to make sure the steering rack's lined up as you're going up, make your life easier. And then you should be able to see kind of where the subframe was before. Just try to get it in that general area. You will need an alignment after, but you can at least get it close, help out the alignment guy. Front sway bar in, we've got the downpipe in, and we're gonna start on the lowering springs. I do it my own certain way. Feel free to do it however you want, but start diving into this. I've already let these axle nuts soak in PB Blaster, so hopefully they come off easily. Nice. All right, somewhere out there, Volkswagen Audi, they make a tool for this. If you don't have that, like I don't, get a little 1/4-inch drive, stick it in there, and you can turn it and kind of wedge it open. Just like that. It kind of just wedges in there. All right, so here's our new springs. We're gonna go bring this over to our spring compressor. We'll swap these out. Make sure you're safely doing this. Don't be that guy with like 15 zip ties holding this thing down. No one wants that.
I just want to point out, I can see all the work you did.
Yeah, you can see
I can see
everywhere I went.
every footprint.
Get it right.
And we, wait, whoa. Maybe I should have put gloves on.
Maybe.
We got all the suspension goodies on. So, all right, I'll give you a hand with the exhaust since it's kind of a two-man. I mean, not really, but it can be. It helps.
Easier, yeah.
It helps. I see you opened the box and got it already, so that's good. I believe this is made to fit with either our downpipe or with stock stuff, right?
Yeah, you can either stock downpipe or our downpipe.
I'm assuming, is that an extra piece for the downpipe?
This is for the downpipe, yes. But we have different clamps if you're gonna go from our thicker downpipe or the stock downpipe. So
he's grabbing the hangers off of the stock exhaust. I am mounting this up in a very, how would you say this, mock-up way. The idea here is basically just kind of drop all the bolts that you're working on. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab it. We're just gonna kind of loosely set it in place and before we tighten up anything for a final torque. Get bigger clamps for your clamps and then clamp your clamp.
I don't know if that'll work. It might just slide off.
This is the new IE Sport muffler. Pretty cool little bit of kit here. Beautiful stainless piece. This really brings down the sound a lot. You know, we're not going for a real just straight pipe letter scream. We got this, and then we also have our proprietary drone trap over there. That'll get rid of that, you know, buzzing on the freeway. And this will keep it to a reasonable amount of sound. Dude, what have you been doing? I've been doing all this exhaust while you're over there.
I've been burning rubber.
Not the fun kind. Honestly, install is actually a breeze. Like, this is seriously just kind of toss it all up in there.
And just get that in here first.
No. First bolt. Tips are the best part. Always. So the idea here, now that we kind of have stuff in place, we can kind of just tighten it all up, you know, get it up to where it should-ish live. And once it's up there, you know, it's fitted. We got the exhaust tips here, sitting here. We can kind of adjust them, make them sit a little that way, a little this way. I'm trying to talk. A little out, little in. you know, if you like yours like way out, you could probably buy like some extenders. We should sell those. That's pretty easy.
All right.
Next is we got to get those tips locked.
How we looking?
I think it looks pretty good.
Think we're good?
I like it's nice and tucked up here.
Yeah, out of the way.
Feels like it's out of the way. Nice and snug here, but there's like, you know, I can get a finger all the way around the side and backs here.
Okay, I think we're good. I like it. Pro tip. You got stainless, clean it with some glass cleaner, because once you start this, your fingerprints will forever be burnt into this and you will never get it clean.
Unless you want it burnt into it, then
that
get
could
your
be cool. We could do like a little heart or something.
Yeah. or just like that way, you know, if somebody jacked it, it's like, no, I got my fingerprints burnt into this thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right, well, let's get this on the ground.
You guys ready to hear this thing?
Let's fire her up, get it warmed up, and then, you know, give it the beans. That's very sensible.
Yeah.
Let it warm up, and then we'll give it some revs.
Yeah, I think that sounds pretty good.
Did anything cool shoot out?
Just a bunch of flames.
Yeah, I missed it.
Like this big.
Dude, badass.
That's pretty good. I actually like that. I haven't heard this exhaust yet, so
I think it sounds good. It sounds good from in here. I'm sure it's louder out there.
Out here. Yeah.
This video was basically all of our undercar stuff. So, you know, I know some of the, like the, I don't know if it was in the video, but the Loctited axle fought a little bit. That was weird. Never seen that. That's a new one. Don't do that at home.
Not the threads, the splines.
Splines of the axle.
The splines
into the
were
hub. Like, what the hell? But you tackled all that. You got all of the actual springs on. You got the sway bars front and rear on. Downpipe, exhaust, sport muffler. We got it all on there, and this is where we're going to wrap this up. Next video, stay tuned for that because we got stage 2 flash, some flex fuel stuff happening. What else we got? We're going to reveal it.
You got some wheels for it too.
We got wheels. We got some body, like some spoilers for it. A couple small things like that. And then we're going to reveal it, let them drive it, and get some more impressions. So stay tuned for the next one. Thanks for watching.
See ya.